Hello, people. Welcome to the live stream of Debate. Let's take some moments for people to join. Wait for 2 to 3 minutes. Let people join, then we can start a live stream. Yesterday was a complete disaster for the technical things, not for other things. We got missed out on so much of things. Okay. Why there are this many RSS? Okay. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the live stream of Zibit. Now, a lot of people might have not know about the platform. What is Zbit? Why do we go live on Zbit and every of those things? Now, Zbit is a crypto exchange platform, just like the same any other public blocker, public exchange platform which offers you to do the trading in the cryptocurrencies. Zbit is totally only for the cryptocurrencies. Okay, we are not doing some like mixture things like you can do this as well, that as well, this as well, that as well. No, Zbit is full solely focused on cryptocurrency on, because that's what the whole world is also focusing on. Then why should not we? The whole world, the whole big people, the whole rich people, they are focusing just on the cryptocurrency, and that's what we need actually, to focus on cryptocurrency, to see what's happening in the cryptocurrency. Because sometimes, there are times, okay, there are times, even when you are like having very good technical analysis, even when you are like expert in whatever you do, even if you are expert in understanding the manipulation of the market, but there is always something which makes you question, like why it happened, how it happened. It should not have happened, but it still happened. This is why I love cryptocurrency a lot, because every day is something new which you can learn. And every day, even though it's like, okay, see, one day you had loss, that's not an issue. See, as a trader, when you are starting doing a trading, you have to be prepared that okay, losses will be there. There is no doubt about it that not every day is going to be your like earning day or something. Okay, someday you may fall, someday you may rise, someday you may rise like a skyrocket, someday you may fall like you into hell or something. That is totally fine. That's the days of the life. Okay, that those are the just the days which they will pass on, and you will learn from a mistake and you will go forward. That's not an issue. My issue is the market. It's such a like, sometimes I feel like how tricky a market is. Like whenever you feel like okay, this is what it's gonna do right now, and it's exactly the opposite thing what it does. And it doesn't make any sense for him to do that movement as well, but it happens. I don't know how, but it does happens. If he knows like a lot of people are going for this side, so I will turn it into this and blah. I don't know what he does, but he does. That's what he's good at. He does it. He does it. He makes it possible. He makes impossible things possible. He give us. He gives us like thousands of dollars of profit. That is not an issue. But sometimes it makes us question our instincts. Like what went wrong? How the whole technical analysis thing, the whole anything told me to do this exact thing and that didn't happen. How it is possible? You always do that thing. Like for example, why I am so pissed, I'll tell you something. Okay, yesterday on Solana made, where was Solana? See, I'll tell you where was I. My trade, I'll tell you. I was watching 1 hour only, I remember. Mm, I was not this far. Right. Okay, I was somewhere here. And then, okay, I was somewhere over here. Okay. Now, in an uptrend, whenever like when we do technical analysis, we have heard about candles, we have heard about chart patterns, we have heard about so not and so not and so not things. We have heard about it. Okay, we know this. Like, okay, if in an uptrend, when there is an uptrend going on, if we see an hammer kind of candle, that means an rejection from the top is gonna come. I was like, okay, fine. It's a good signal for me that I am at a very like, even though like the Solana created an 80H, an all-time high or something like that. Solana is at all-time high, right? But bro, everything is gonna get liquidated. That's for sure. Solana, no, Solana is not. Solana's all-time high is this 295. Damn, Solana's all-time high was 295. Shit. Okay. Market reached 1 hour. Yeah. Market reached to that height, and after, like, see, whenever we see a strength, like people buy in a very huge quantity with a huge amount of money, we see that thing in the candle wise. Okay, big candle came. Now this order stopped. Big money stopped coming inside the market for a little while. That's what they do, the halt period. In that halt period, they wait. Where are retailers? What are they gonna do? How are they gonna make? Which side are they gonna go? Buy side, sell side, which side are you gonna go? That's what they're gonna check. Now at that moment, I saw a lot of candles having longer upper and longer lower wick. Whenever you see, according to a technical analysis, whenever you see that candle is there, the body is small, but the upper and the lower wick is long. That means that the market is very confused right now. Indecision candles are forming right now. They don't know whether they want to go up, they don't know whether they want to go down. Both of them are fighting for their move. This is called as indecision candle, when the market has no decision right now where to go, where to lead upside to make an uptrend, or to lead downside to make a downtrend. Either buyer will take the market up or the seller will throw the market down. We don't know about that situation. Now indecision candle forming. Now in that indecision candle, I saw one hammer, two hammer, three hammer candles. Three kind of different confirmation, like three hammer candles are formed. Hammer candle in an uptrend is basically a sell win. Like sellers are winning over here. They are not letting the market go up because of the small upper wick. Lower wick is longer, which means market reached that moment. Even though from here buyer again made the market go, but according to the strength, buyer had a very small low upper wick, which means they couldn't let the market go in that level. But lower wick, seller, lower wick is longer because seller made it possible to reach to that least price. Hammer candle represents a seller's win in an uptrend. In an uptrend, I'm talking about. Okay, they have different psychology in an up and down trend. That's a little confusing, but yeah. So it made not one, not two, three. Three it made. 1 second. Let me delete. Okay. Not one, not two, three. Three hammer candle it made. Okay. Now after that hammer candle, another confirmation. How you see confirmation? First hammer or doji, whatever you wanna call it. Second was the absolute hammer. Third was the definitely a hammer candle. Like this is what hammer candle looks like. An upper wick, a small upper wick, body, and this. This is what it looked like. And I will show you. Um, Shooting, no, I don't want to show you shooting. Inverted, no, inverted hammer candle. I don't want to show you. Mm, bearish, 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 bearish. Looking for bearish. Happy in an uptrend. I wanna find out uptrend. See hammer, fall down of the market. Bearish hammer. I'll type bearish to be specific. But I'm not able to show you. If you can see this, there are so many indecision candles. Long upper wick, long lower wicks. I'll show you a better one. Wait, some better one. Okay, can you see this hammer candle? Lines of hammer. It won't be like one or two. It will be two to three because that's a time of indecision. 2 to 3 hammer candle means like market is not knowing what to do in this right now place what we should do. They don't know about it. Hammer candles. You can see hammer. Wherever there is long upper wick, that's a point where the bearish move is gonna come. Okay, this is what exactly I saw at the very that price. Okay, compared to where we came from, a little pushback was expected from the market because um, I have seen one thing in market very common. Market will never ever leave a place where they cannot liquidate these things. Wherever there is a sudden growth in the market, this two prices, like whatever inflow has came into the market, slowly, I don't know how, but slowly it gets liquidated. It will get liquid. These two things will get liquidated for damn sure. That's what market does. Okay, I'll show you history. See, and gone. Liquidate. This is the liquidate zone. Wherever like the price comes back again to from that place or little below, that's liquidated. Okay, you will see same thing everywhere. A good buying came, now all that buying again got liquidated. Okay, I'll show you more things. A good buying came, trust me, after a little while they did, but they did all thing got liquidated exactly till the point where they started. For us, that's a supply and demand zone, but this is a trick which market uses, that they liquidate the buying, like whatever buying has came into the market gets liquidated completely. Buying came, strong money entered in the market, got liquidated. Same thing. These are the major swings, so it's okay, but still strong buying came, got liquidated. Same thing for these two as well. Now a very strong investment, very big money entered in the market, got liquidated. 178. Did the market came to 178 till now? No, till now no, but little half is liquidated at least till here. Even though the market didn't came till here, but eventually maybe it will come. Maybe you will see the same scenario a lot of in a lot of places. Same exact same scenarios all the time. Like market makes, some people gives a very huge investment, gets liquidated, gets huge investment, gets liquidated, gives huge investment and gets liquidated. That's what happens in the market everywhere. Wherever you will see big money comes, get liquidated. Now same that I thought, like two big money came, two, not one, two big money came into the market. I thought that if this is the big money entered, let's go by fair value gap. Okay, so when first, this is the first one and this is the second one, two time market came to that position of making a good investment. There was one red candle over here, that's why I'm saying in two different part. Otherwise I would have considered just a one big part, but if there is one red candle then there is a halt, one and two. Okay, Now, I knew this one thing, that this is gonna get liquidated for very sure that that is gonna get liquidated somehow. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow, maybe after 1 month, maybe after 1 year. It doesn't have to be that day itself. It can, the market decide its own time when it wants to liquidate. And eventually he will do it. And you can see that it's not just about Solana. This same case scenario, wherever you see the big candle, we say the big candles of big people, the big investment. Now their big investment gets liquidated all the time. I don't know how. Either they are doing it with the support of the market, with the help of the market to just to trap us, feel us, and take our money, or who knows what. But they get liquidated. Now, at this point, I thought like, okay, there are two parts. One part is this, second part is this. At least, what I can do is I can go for a slow ones. I can go for the first one, and that too. This is, I consider that as my demand zone. Like from here, even though like I was at this point, somewhere. This is my point. A very small hope I did. I needed a very small. Okay, like from here, the market should fall. That's it. This is a demand zone for me, from where the demand came. The second demand came for me. The first demand would be here. Okay, this was the first demand. This was the second demand. For me, I was like let's just come to the second demand. Tap in, and then you go up again. That's totally fine by me. Fine by me, because you made what? You made indecision candles at first place. Okay, you made indecision candles at first place, all indecision candle. Okay, after making that indecision candles, what you did, this three hammer candle you gave for good confirmation that maybe a downtrend is gonna start. After that, inverted hammer candle, the peak rejection from top rejection. From the market tried to go top, and from there it got rejected. This is again telling that sellers are active. Sellers are active. The next two candles started red. That's where I entered. After seeing so many confirmation, first this, second indecision candle, that to hammer candle, hammer in uptrend, that too. Third was this candle with a peak rejection, like a top rejection. From the top, they got rejected. I entered, I saw one one red candle. That gave me my entry point. Like from here, I should enter right now. This is a point for me where I can start taking my entry. I should enter. Eventually, slowly, somehow market will tap into this demand zone, which created this demand, and from there it can give a pullback and then again fall down and pull back and again fall down. That's what I was hoping for the market to do. But after doing so many things, market just came to this point. There is no fair value gap. There is no nothing. There is nothing over here. From that point, she went up. That's what happened. All the technical analysis sometimes doesn't even work for you. Like, what's happening? What is happening? What does market wants to do? Like, I want me to do right now. Where should I go? This is a point where sometimes I feel like entering. I learned my lesson yesterday. That yeah, technical analysis there, totally fine. But what about the basic, basics? It's like the thing which I said I didn't follow. I told you this one thing a lot of time. Whenever and wherever you see retailers, do not enter at a place of retailers until and unless you see something like this big candle pouring. If you're just going like, see this small thing, this is not a point for us to enter. Even though since yesterday market was here, retailers could make it like just this point. That's all. There's no difference. It's from $2, $3 up. Market is just $3 up. That's all. That's what they would do. So not every time it is about the technical analysis and every of those things. Sometimes it's just like market tries to play. They have so many possibilities and we don't have that many possibilities. We can think of those possibilities, but at the end, one of those days you will get stuck. And that stuck is necessary. That gives you an experience. So whenever you see such kind of things, do not just go by the technical analysis until unless you see some big player or big money entering at any point of places. Do not go. Try to be like not to get manipulated. Try not to get manipulated, and never enter at a place where retailers are there. Okay. See now, if I just do a very bit of technical analysis right now, like for if I see like right now I want to go for a move, I want to go for entry, I want to find out entry, I want to know what is happening in the market. The only thing what I'm seeing right now in the market is that it is making a triangle shape. It has a pole as well, strictly telling me that this is a bullish pennant. But I've seen a lot of time that now chart patterns are not working out. They are, but most of the time market is trying to trick us now. Whenever there are the all-time high situations. In the all-time high situation, if you see something which is can go more above, until and unless you see some good breakouts, good people entering in the market, do not go for that situation. This is a bullish pennant. Or it can be symmetrical triangle as well. Let's see. We will see. We will see what happens of this. I've just marked it for my information. Like, okay, we'll see what kind of things. If it's a symmetrical one, bullish pennant one. I'm not gonna write any things on it because I'm not sure which chart pattern it is. Can I see some previous things? Supply zone. Mm. Mm. The same. Whenever there is a triangle pattern, we see some breakout. This is a symmetrical one. Symmetrical ones are the most badass. Why? Because we never know where they will give us an entry. Triangle pattern at the all-time high gave rejection. This was the previous all-time high of Solana. They made a triangle pattern at that point. From here, rejection request. Now this rejection gave us what? Supply zone. The blue lines which are marked is for supply zone. This light blue line I marked is like fair value gap from this point to this point. Okay. This is also a supply zone. Our market is in the fair value gap of that point. This is our supply zone. Supply zone and this is FPG. Our market is somewhere between in that. At the fair value gap, but can give a breakout and go and touch the supply zone as well. We will see. I've made my line. We'll see. The whole chart, the triangle pattern is exactly the half symmetrical of that fair value gap. One step there, one step here. Let's see what can be done. Okay, so we will see that. That's totally fine. I was trying to share something which happened last time and what I can see right now as well. But before that, I want to talk about Zbit. Zbit is a crypto exchange platform, like I told you all people, and this is one of the best beginner friendly app. This beginner friendly app is helping you in achieving and entering and starting your crypto journey. This crypto journey will mark in your financial freedom, the most prioritical step in your financial freedom. We all people over here require financial freedom. I can get it. That's what we can see what's happening in Nepal as well. Okay. Why the things in Nepal is happening? Because of some financial issues, financial problem, the whole country, the corruption and blah 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 things. Right. So in that thing, we all are in the need in getting and gaining whenever we work, whatever job we do, whatever business we have, whatever ideas we are creating, whatever things we are having and making and being inventing, molding, evolving, every of those things for what? Is for being financial freedom. Like so that I can survive, so that I can live, so that I can live good, I can live okay, I can live bad is not someone's choice, obviously. So those kind of things we live for this. That's what we go. That's why we go job for, so that we can earn money. That's how it. See, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. Like sometimes some people will say like, "Oh, that's not our life. That's not what we want. That's not." I get it. Like you have nature lover. You are this. You are that. But bro, we are in a system right now. Okay, we are in a system where we have to follow those things. Like if you want to have something, food, uh, clothes, shelter, room, the necessity, the whatever thing is necessary to live, all those things we have to pay for it. For paying, you cannot just sit home and get paid. Okay, so yeah, I get it. Like there are some people, I get it, I get it, and it's not, money is not the main dream, money is not something, but the system tells us that everything which you need requires money. That's what system tells us. Now to be avoid the system, now to be free from the system, not to be stressful about the system, not to be in that constant circle where they are just circling us and we cannot run them out, we should start financial freedom. It can uplift the status of surviving slash to the living. And trust me, it is possible. Cryptocurrency makes it possible. We have seen what kind of tremendous amount of money comes in the market, because at this point, why, I'll tell you why there is so volatility in stock market, indices, commodities, all these places. It's not a global platform. They all are being traded, but very separately, regional wise, they are getting traded. Cryptocurrency 24/7 available. 24/7. Now this 24/7 makes it, why makes it, why need 24/7? Because it's suitable for global. Now global people have their own timings. Like some people are waking at that time, other half is sleeping, some people is having afternoon, other half people is having morning. Whatever the fucked up life is going on, the timeline, whatever the timeline of the earth is affected. So in that situation, it's, that's why it's made 24/7. That's why it's made global. Global. Now in the global, a lot of people are there. Lot. The whole world is at one place. Just imagine that one guy open the door and the whole world pour into it. You will feel how much people are there. How many different thoughts of people are there. How many rich people are there. How are those people who are like right now becoming rich kind of people? That's why volatility is not there. There is no unity. How it can be, like whole world cannot be united in one place, in one dot? That is not possible. That is definitely not possible. We have to make borders. We have to create language. We had to create different food. We had to create mocking so that we can also irritate them. There are so many things we did to keep us separated. Keep us separated. Like okay, there should be, like okay, if I see something, I have to see, no, 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 whatever, whatever it is. What I'm trying to tell, that cryptocurrency is a global platform. That's why volatility is a lot there. But volatility is, see, I get it, it's an enemy slash best friend at the same time. It just depends on where you took a trade. That's it. If you took a trade at a wrong point in the wrong place, then yes, obviously you are gone. That's up to you. But it can be best friend as well. It can give you so much of money which you have not expected from the stock market or any indices or any commodities out there. Crypto market has that power that it can fall $10,000 in one single day. I can rise up again $10,000 in one single day. Single day. It has that power. The very average movement we see, like in a daily, the Bitcoin market will shift his price from 1,000 to $2,000 every time. Every day you will see $1,000 up, $1,000. Stock market and all takes maybe months, more than 6 to 7 to 8 months to get into that kind of volatility, to reach like there is 1,000 points up or 1,000 points down. They don't do it like that, but here we do, because of the number of people who are doing a trading. Now that's what we need. That's what we need. We need volatility. Volatility is good. It's good for when you take a trade. If See, obviously, you need to be skilled. You need to analyze the market. And even if you are skilled and you analyze the market, still there will be some point, there will be some situation where you will feel trapped by the market. Like, okay, I've got trapped. Shit thing happens sometime. That is totally fine because Zbit is offering you something. Zbit is offering you something which you should be having in your wallet right now. What is that thing? See, as we are a very new platform, we want to make everybody happy. One second. We want to make everybody happy. Now, for making everybody happy, we have to do something. We have to give them what they need. And I know what they need. I know what everybody is need of. Everybody's in need of a cryptocurrency right now. As they and see, like everybody just dreams like, what if I had mined at that back bit of time? What if I had did this? What if I have done that? What if I done this, blah, 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 XYZ, XYZ, XYZ. So much scenario. They think about just XYZ, what if. All those things is just what ifs. But what if I tell you that there is a platform which is our platform called as zbit.com is offering you free cryptocurrency just for three simple steps, that is just opening and starting your crypto journey. That's all. There is no extra things, extracurricular activities, though there is no treasure hunt, anything for it. It's simple that you have to start your crypto journey. That's all. That's all you have to do. What if? But that what if is not actually what if, it's not a question mark, it's a statement. And that statement we have kept over here as well. Get your first crypto assets at zbit.com. And this asset is completely free for all the new user, and it can be worth over $1,200. That it can be worth of. It can be worth that much. Okay. Now what you need to do, how you will get those things in your hand, every of those things, let's hear it. Okay. Okay. So what you need to do, how you can get your first ever crypto asset from zv.com, let me tell you step by step. The first thing which you need to do is create an account. You have to create an account. Obviously, that's the first thing. Create a door, open a door. This door will open a lots of profitable trades for you on this platform itself, because there is one thing that I come live almost every day. Like, see, 2 days I take holiday, but even in that 2 days, there is someone else as well here. So we go live every day. Every day there is an opportunity for you to come to the live and take a trade with us, take a trade with me, take a trade with people, wherever, whichever you want. Okay, now first step is to create account. In that, you can clearly see on the side, you can see create account has they need three data from you. One is that country code, where you from, email address, password, accept, and that's it. That's it. That's a step. That's exactly a step. It's not even a step, but it's a step. This step gets you what? This step gets you inside the Zbit app. And the first thing you see inside the Zbit app is a lucky spin. Now this lucky spin, what is gonna give, what is a lucky spin gonna give? Why I said lucky twice? Because it is actually twice lucky. I'll tell you why. On the one hand, it is giving you one luck, which is bigger luck, that is getting you a coin which is above the dollar. On the other kind of luck, you will might be getting a chance to have a meme coin. It's a little smaller luck, but fine. It's not that small, but it is okay. Either you can get the meme coin, or either you can get a stable coin. Okay, that's the free spin which you can clearly see in the right now period of time. This is the free spin. Exactly, this will come and this will pop, and this will, you have to just click on the center and it will start spinning. Okay, this is exactly the thing which is gonna come. You can see Bitcoin, XRP, Ethereum. This is Solana, by the way. I know because I got it. Dogecoin, Pepe, Shiba Inu. I don't know about this because I never seen people having some different meme coin than these three till now. Maybe you can get, so you can tell me in the chat as well. Okay, so get your first crypto asset. I told you what kind of crypto asset you can get from what kind of, like maybe Solana, maybe Ethereum, maybe XRP, maybe Bitcoin, maybe this, maybe that. You can get whatever you want to get. It's up to you. It's up to you. It's exactly up to you. Now, first step done. You entered the Zbit app. You did the lucky spin as well. Now, lucky spin is gonna show you what you won. Not gonna give you, but they are gonna show you what you want. Like maybe you want Ethereum. Okay, so then it shows 0.001 Ethereum, and it will tell you that finish the two remaining steps to unlock and get that XYZ token straight up into your spot wallet, from where you can do whatever you want to do. Okay, see, it's like a cryptocurrency offers you freedom, and that's what we do as well. That's a freedom. Like if you want to sell, trade, buy, do more stacking, we don't care what you do with your own thing. You forget the password, you throw it away, that's up to you, bro. That's up to you. We don't care about that situation. Second step is KYC. Yeah, again, that's a step. That is a step. Verification is a step to get a reward. What is that reward? That reward is a double bonus reward. It's like when you drunk too much, then you started seeing two things. Yeah, that's exactly the reward. That's exactly the reward. And that's exactly how it was invented, actually. Exactly. Second is KYC. In KYC, you need to do is just verify yourself, you are a genuine person or not. We have to know our customer, obviously, who you are, why you came, what you came for. Every other thing we should know, right? In that situation, you just have to do that thing and you will get a chance to win a double bonus reward. You will start seeing two things. First, it was first, like it was one. When you did the lucky spin, you just got one of anything, like Ethereum, maybe XRP, maybe Bitcoin, maybe Solana, maybe Pepe, maybe whatever the first coin which you got. You saw one, and then the time you come to the second step, you become drunk, and then you start seeing two Solana, two Ethereum, and that's exactly the reward. It's a double. You will start seeing it too because you are gonna end up having two. Double bonus is basically multiplying your quantity by two. Like whatever it is, it will be again the same amount here, and then you combine it, it becomes two. Same. That's double bonus reward. You will start seeing two things. After that, after that, after that, you may drop. I should not go there. After that, second reward, you increase the quantity. Yes, that's exactly what is going to happen in the third reward as well. First reward, we gave you something, cryptocurrency. Now the rest of the reward is there for you to increase the quantity of the cryptocurrency, so that when you are increasing the quantity of the cryptocurrency, the value, the profit is also increasing. Okay. Third step is very important because we need a gateway. You open the gate, but then the another gate should also be open, right? It's not just like one room. You need something to get inside that room. You need a key and every of those things. That key is deposit. That deposit is basically your capital account, because yeah, you cannot trade without a capital account. You cannot trade without a capital account. You need to have some money into your bank, not like, see, bank is there, but you need, from that bank you need to put it in the capital account, and that will be used for taking trades. For whenever you see that, okay, this is my entry point, I should take a entry, that's what, where you take a trade, that's where you enter in the market. Okay, after this, deposit done, but there is a condition, small condition, not big condition, a very small condition. It's not even a condition. It's just, we are saying that if you want to receive the third reward, which is biggest, trust me, it's like a drops on your tongue. It's big, it's big. You won't see one or two, you will see maybe 100. That kind of difference I'm talking about. If you want to have such kind of differences, then you need to follow this condition. Simple and very easy condition. We are not harsh on the new people. New people should be gentle. Later on, it might increase, but first time, chill. We just want you to deposit. The condition says that you need to deposit $10 or more. That is the condition, that you need to deposit $10 or more. If you deposit $10 or more, then and then and then only you will be receiving the third reward. Now don't go like, $10 is just 900 INR. You can start your crypto journey with 1,000. Let's add one more 100 to it. You can start your crypto journey with just 1,000 rupee. Obviously, yes, profit will be very less because the investment is less. Big investment, big profit, small investment, small profit. It is not inverse. Like small investment, big profit, big investments. It won't work like that. You throw big money, big things will come. You throw small money, small things will come. Simple. So, again, but still, again, like I said to you, yeah. So once you did that thing, once you just finished your deposit of 10 USD, which is 1,000 rupee, you can start your crypto journey with 1,000 rupee. After that, you get an opportunity. That opportunity is the best opportunity because that is the best reward you will get out of this three. First, in reward, you got the first ever crypto asset. Congratulations. Second, you saw it becoming two. Congratulations. But the third reward is gonna give you a surprise multiplier. Now, surprise multiplier is exactly, it is a surprise and it will multiply. The word has a very literal meaning. It is a surprise. You don't know what you're gonna get. but it will multiply. But I can tell you this one very specific, just one. I can tell you the range from where it will start and where it can end. What is the minimum you can get and what is the maximum you can get. In between, you can have anything. In between, there's like lots and lot of huge possibility. But I'm just gonna tell you the this thing, the start range and the end range. Now you saw that the second reward I gave you double. You might think it starts from 3. No. Then you might think it starts from 4. No. It starts from 5. We didn't like the 3 and the 4. It was very this thing like why 3? And then people started saying like why 4? And then I was like, why not 5? And then they said 5. It starts from 5 and it can go up to 100. See, 100 was nobody's thing. The people, we thought like it will be just from 5 to 10, 5 to 20, 5 to 30, 5 to 40, 5 to 50. We are like, no, 5 to 100. 5, it starts from 5. It can go up to 100. It can go up to 100. 100. That surprise multiplier starts from 5, 5x multiplied by 5, like 1 into 5, 2 into 5, 3 into 5, same like whatever quantity into 5. For example, let's just say, for example, Pepe coin. Can you see Pepe coin? Yeah, this green thing here. This green thing. This green thing has the quantity of what? 1000. 1000 multiplied by 5 becomes what? 5000. 5000 Pepe coin you will be having in your wallet. 5000. If you get the lowest, that's the lowest expectation, 5. Maybe it can be 10 as well. Maybe it can be 20 as well. Maybe it can be 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 as well. More luckier people make it as well, 80, 90, 100 as well. And now it depends. Now it adds, like I said, there is a literal meaning, surprise and multiplier. It will surprise you and it will leave you by multiplied. That's what it is going to do. And these are the 3 best reward of the ZBit which you can have as a new user. In the starting, in the first step itself, you are gonna have the crypto assets straight into your spot wallet. What else you need? What else you need? What else you need? Later on, you can just come to this live stream and you can learn so much about the market, how to read a market, how to do trading in the market, how to find entries in the market, how to do mistakes in the market, and how to learn from those mistakes in the market. Everything can be learned from this one very specific place. And that's the live stream. Hi, my name is Yash Pawar, and I invite all of you people to join this live stream with me every day 12 to 4 so that you and me both can see me making money. Okay. And once you see me making money, then you can also make money. Same thing. Okay. So this was regarding a Zbit. Now let's just go and check what happened to this. Okay. Uh, a little upside break we have seen in the market, a little upside break. It should sustain. Hmm. I'm hoping to get some move over here. I'm trying to see some breakout over here because we are very close. See, it gave us a breakout upside, then the downside market is gonna come. The next candle itself is showing us little downside because we are at the fair value gap, to be very fair, previous fair value gap. Risky situation, but I really feel that this is some entry point. This is for us. This is a very great moment to enter in the market. Let's see for Bitcoin as well. Happening in Bitcoin. We are sitting on fair value gap. And if we see the demand came from this, so we can call this place as our demand zone. We'll think to enter for an upside as the whole trend is going upside. Okay, the whole trend is right now is uptrending, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do exactly the same thing that we are gonna try to enter in the buy side. Okay, we'll wait for the markets. The market went from the fair value gap up, but again it is trying to come down. We'll let the market come down. That's not an issue. We'll let the market again come down. Tap into this. Either it can take the support from here or it can take support from here. That doesn't matter. Let's see where the market can take us. We should enter for the buy side. Okay, from here this to here. This will be my initial target. I will keep for this. That's my target. Okay, entry we can either do it from here depending on where the market is gonna start. It can go up to here. Fair value gaps last thing is our stop loss. Okay, this easy thing we can do, but for that let's just wait for market to come to this point and then to this. Okay, let's see. If market falls, let it fall. We can make it go up to demand zone. Okay, that is not an issue. If market falls, let it falls. A little rejection from the downside, but let's see. I have hopes. 15-minute break and I'll be back. I don't want to take midway entry. Still showing some. Let's see. I think there will be one retracement coming, so we should wait for that one point of the retracement to come. It won't directly touch this point, for very sure. It won't touch this point directly. It will try to come down a bit and then it can go. That's what I'm waiting for. But it already took two time down a bit and then it can go. That's what I'm waiting for. But it already took time over here. Two fair value gas has already taken. Third one is going, but still third one is not like strong. Quickly check Solana. Solana going down for fast. Again, the same hammer candle in an uptrend. But should we trust? Should we trust? Should we not trust? That is a question. What shall we do? An hammer candle has been made again, an indecision candle. After that indecision candle, there is one very good red candle showcasing a seller's activeness. But we wait. We're gonna have a quick downfall. Should we go for downside? Should we go for downside? Agar to go for downside. Indecision candle. Downward movement. Let's enter after this. After this point. After that point, we'll enter. For short position. Keep our stop losses at that thing. And target at the start. We can keep this as well. Let's see. Let's see. Right. See, the downfall started. That's why I was waiting for. I knew that it will again tap into the fair value gap before going. Close to entry. We are close to entry point and we are entering. Oh, can connect. Take profit. Add a swing low. Let's see. At least that we can expect. Like, let's see about 1.16. Yeah, good. A little rejection from the market. That's totally fine. Rejections are part. Peak rejection we had. I'll come in 1 minute. I hate when market takes peak rejection. Peak rejections are not supposed to be taken when you give an entry, but it gave, and that's fine. Bottom rejection, sorry, not peak rejection, bottom rejections. I don't like bottom rejections. Today, eventually this target will be completed. Two, the price is 238.5. That's the target which will be achieved today. Anyhow, I really feel that this is not a time for Solana to go up with this triangle pattern and every of those things. It is showing us a signal that market is trying to fall down. No, if you're looking, yeah. Hmm, doesn't make sense. Still a triangle pattern. Exactly. See, this blue line was the fair value gaps ending of that previous all-time high zone, which I took it from there. Okay. That's why I'm believing that more and more downfall is gonna come. That's why I'm telling all people 238.5 will be the target of today. By the end of today, the night or someday, sometime in the today, it will be achieved. Okay. And even if you have to losses, loss is not big. Stop loss is just about that hammer candle which gave us the signal. See, whenever an uptrend in an uptrend and hammer candle forms, it gives a signal that a change of character is going to happen from uptrend to the downtrend is going to happen. That's what I'm thinking that it may happen. So let's just believe that this is the signal, this is the target, this is everything. So 238.5. Okay. Okay, that's my time to go. Thank you so much, guys, for joining this live stream today. Thank you so much for being a part. Thank you so much for coming to this platform all the time, being together. Soon, 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 we are going to be available on our own app. So do not forget to download the app. Do not forget to join the Telegram channels so that you will be getting updated regarding each and every scenario. So this is Yash Pawar signing off.